This video is brought to you by Bipolar Ups and Downs. This is one of my first videos that I'm going to try to edit and speed the fuck up because I realize I say a lot of ums and whats and just like that. That was a clip right there. Edit when, and that was another one right there. I'm going to take out all these things. Anyways, bipolar man, I haven't made a video about being bipolar in a while. Been a long time. And I feel like I do have more knowledge that I could bring into the ether, put forth to people that are down to listen or that it may help. So I do know where to go with this. My therapist actually gave me three, actually, kind of one, two, three worksheets for if you have bipolar disorder. Now, these worksheets, I will put the link up in the corner, and it's a PDF, three PDF documents, and essentially it's all based on you, the work you put in, what you put forth, and I mean, just like therapy, it only works if you want it, and the whole point of needing it is to not need it anymore. And a good therapist, they're going to be nothing more than a glorified mirror. So when you fill out this bipolar worksheet, these three worksheets, you are doing the work, you are putting in the work, you are doing all the effort. You are just being more mindful and aware of what is going on, what you are doing, what you are feeling, what your moods are like, etc., etc., etc. One of the first worksheet, actually. Now, I'm not. This is a little discretion I will put out there. There are multiple bipolar disorders. I do not know the names of them all. I know there's bipolar type 1, type 2, another one that I can't even pronounce right now, and I think one more. I'm not sure. Some people go to a +5 for their hypo, and some people go to a -5 for their depressive states. Um, the other type of people with bipolar, again, don't quote me because I do not remember which type is which type, but the other type does not ever go to +5 or -5. They simply go to +3 or -3. However, the type that goes +5, -5, they go up and down in very quick, rapid, just polar extremes. And this is the dangerous type where people have a tendency to actually have really really just illogical super hyper ideas like let's rob a bank, or like let's speed at like 120 miles an hour, or you know that's the tendency. That's the type of bipolar that tends to be extremely overzealous, and the depressive states are just as intense. Those may lead to suicidal ideas. And if you are feeling that, the number is 800-273-8255. Again, 800-273-8255. And one more for the ASMR, because maybe that's what it'll take for you to hear. 800-273-8255. And that's the suicide hotline number. So if you're going down to the avenue and then we take it higher, then that's the number you want to call. And then the other side, again, like I said, they go +3, -3 with the balance, and it can last over a period of time. That is the one that I am. Thank God I do not have rapid cycling or by the whatever that one is. So if you're that, type, I mean, maybe this video isn't really for you, but maybe it does provide some information on bipolar. I don't know. That's all I can do is try to help. So the one that I experience is +3 to -3 with a balance in between, and they can last for several months at a time. I believe since February, I've actually been in a hypo mode, which makes absolute sense. That's when I was doing the virtual dimensions imaging business before the entire glass dome shattered. Um, and it was everything was really really hype and really great, and it would make sense that that was my hypo state, that was my hypomanic state. And then as time went on, my therapist actually noticed that I'm not sure if I asked him. I think I asked if he could, if he had to say which mood would he think I would be in. And I think he ended up saying that it was like a hypo. So, and then I asked him when, because the whole point of knowing yourself and your moods when you're bipolar and your behavior is asking those around you that know you, whether it be your therapist or your best friends or your family or your coworkers or, literally anybody, even associates that you see from time to time. It's never an unhealthy thing to ask if they notice changes in your behavior, especially if they're radical or nonsensical. And I say nonsensical not in an unhealthy way. I just mean in a way that may not be initially interpreted correctly. So, yeah, those are the two types of bipolars. Again, there are more. However, knowing where you are and knowing what moods you are in and having that mental clarity and awareness of your shifts and your changes, your triggers, all of that, that is detrimental to having a much more manageable version of whichever one you're experiencing. So the second bipolar worksheet, once you finish the first one, again, the links will be down below. Please subscribe, by the way, if you got this far. 48 Sharks, man, I'm here and I'm helping, and I'm not doing that clickbait stuff, and I just try to be genuine. So please subscribe, and it goes a long way. So yeah, bipolar worksheet 2. This is the action plan. So the second worksheet, basically, for all types of bipolar, you could fill this one out. There is no +5 or +3 or -5 or -3. It's just 4. Very low mood, starting to get low, starting to get high, and very high mood. It's going to require you to say what I need to do to lift my mood, what you think, what you do, and what you don't do. What I need to become more balanced, what you think, do, and don't do. What I need to become more balanced during a high, think, do, and don't do, and then during very high, what I need to become more balanced, think, do, don't do. It'll make more sense when you see it, but it does recommend the stop method, challenging unhelpful thoughts, self-talk, changing your focus of attention, planning or doing activities that help you feel better, cutting down on what doesn't help, relaxation, visualization, such as breathing in green for balance and breathing out red if high or blue or black if low, talking to someone, and medication if needed or taking it as prescribed. So this is bipolar worksheet 2. This again just helps establish your awareness of yourself, your moods, your behaviors, what you should do, shouldn't do, and what you realize you are doing and are not doing, and what helps and what doesn't help out of those. Now the third worksheet is essentially an ongoing one, almost like a daily planner. It's going to say the day and time. You're going to rate your mood from -5 to +5. If you are -5 +5 in that one type of bipolar, you're going to do that. If you are the other type, you're only going to go to -3 +3. as well as the balance. So you're gonna just pretty much record the day and time, rate the mood, write down your thoughts, write down your feelings, whether physical sensations and or emotions, and what you did or plan to do to bring yourself back to a balance. So complete each line a day or more often, and take notice whether you're feeling more stressed or vulnerable, or notice any other changes. Or even if somebody else, again, reach out to people. Let them know there is nothing shameful in mental health awareness, especially if it's something that others can notice about your behavior and mood that you may not currently be aware of. So, again, if anybody else notices your mood dropping or rising too much, start your action plan. So, again, these three worksheets are going to be sent down below. They are PDF. Actually, no, they I forgot. I put them in PNG format. So I am actually just going to post them at the end of this video. So thanks for watching the video. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you liked. Let me know what you didn't like. And I hope that this was helpful. Thanks again, 40 Sharks. Peace. I don't know. I need to figure some kind of end sequence out. Oh, I didn't end it.